game at a time.
I just don't know what you'd be waiting for. You should have tickets in hand already. That's how certain I am that the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, hey, one game at a time. One game at a time.
We got Derek out of his smoking spot. Oh, all the boys are gathering. This feels good. This is my dream show right here.
We're flowing.
We're flowing already. Uh-oh, is Tommy having trouble getting in?
We're all gonna pitch in on this damn roundtable parlay with all our best bets, right? We got to throw in this.
Yeah, we'll do everybody's best bet as like a parlay. We have to.
Yeah, every week.
I'll figure out what as we go through and do the best bets. I'll just keep adding it in, and I'll that way I'll have like what the odds are by the end of it.
I might know a sports book that can put it up for us, so everybody can bet on it.
Shut up. There's no way that we could get ESPN Bet or Barstool, any of them to just like randomly put up imagine Ian has like a guy he could write to. He's like, hey buddy, so me and my friends.
Hey buddy, Sunday morning, I know you're not technically working, but you put this up on the app for us?
Yeah. Me and my friends who, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, we have a combined 1,500 Instagram followers. We have this pretty sweet parlay we want to run.
Combined 1,500 Instagram followers and maybe like 200 Twitter followers. So.
I got to get back on Twitter, bro. I haven't ever since I turned off all my notifications for things.
You're not missing anything.
I know I'm not, right? That's why I really
don't.
It's all just political shit on there, so.
It's all what? Political?
It's all political shit.
It's all like
Twitter since college.
Really?
Yeah.
Twitter's like my
honey.
Well, then why don't they post on Threads?
Shannon thinks you guys should post on Threads.
Wait, is that the Instagram?
Yo,
Tommy!
Too hot for the hot tub.
Hey there. Look at that 5-bet, dude.
Tommy boy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Locked and loaded.
Let's go, damn.
It would have been so funny if we all just pretended we couldn't hear Tom.
That was the most dad way to enter.
Funny, Seaberg, you short bitch.
The most dad way to enter the group call of all time. Hey, can you guys hear me? You guys hear me all right?
Yeah, dude. I had to download some shit on different laptop. And we have like one bathroom. So 10 minutes before we had to be on, I'm like, yo, Lean, I'm going to hit it real quick. She's like, well, no, I'm going to go first because, you know, I'm like, what the fuck?
I kind of have a big thing. The boys are all gathered.
Yeah.
You don't fucking understand.
Lena, we could potentially have $1 million podcast right now, and you're fucking blowing it.
Lena, did you hear the part where all dudes were welcome? Did I mention that part?
Yeah.
Yo, I keep saying
Zero chicks are welcome, by the way.
I keep saying, actually, I'm not even lying to you. Haley was like, oh, like, she's like, I could come give a pic. And I was like, ooh, all dudes welcome. And then she started going into how dude's a universal word. And I just kind of zoned her out after that, walked away.
Well, when we're worth $1 million and we need to reevaluate, we could, you know, say, yeah, well, dudes are universal, you know.
Yep. We have to bring a lady into the fold.
But right now, no chance.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Dicks only.
All right. I'm thinking of we're gonna figure out how this goes as we go. But so far I have three ideas in my mind. I want to go around and everybody says best thing that happened to them this week. It probably might be hard this week because you guys are gonna have to think of one now. But that way the boys can get all fired up and we could start to like talk to each other than just giving each other gambling advice and yelling at each other about football. And then I can't believe Bevan joined from his car.
Bevan, take yourself off mute.
Yeah, he's about to be doing it from the lawnmower in a second.
You're on mute, Bevan.
Pay attention to the road.
See, that's why he's not a dad yet.
He's drinking. I think that was his I'm drinking sign.
I've had 2 beers already. Not bad.
Not bad.
Bevan,
Come on, boys, I need to win some money. What? You hear me?
Evan's on that Tunkhannock,
He's on the Tunkhannock
Wi-Fi out there.
Oh, too hot for a hot tub. Long time no see.
I'm too hot for a hot tub.
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up, bud?
How much, brother? Having
All right.
to join all you Concanic fools.
I'm putting you on mute, Bevan.
What did he say?
All right, boys. So here's what I need from you every Sunday when we meet. We need the best thing that happened to you this week, your one best bet for the week, and then I think we should do a survivor pool. Because that'd be easy enough, right? Everybody gets to pick one team every week that is like their survivor pool team that week, and then we'll see who can win.
For the survivor pool, you're doing straight up or are you doing like spreads?
How does it usually work? I honestly haven't done a survivor pool in
I think
years.
it's straight up.
Straight up, right?
Straight up, yeah.
Well,
But I
Spreads
know
will
there
all be
are-
out week 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Spreads kind of
There will be
actually
no
defeats
survivor.
the purpose of the survivor pool.
if we're doing like our one pick, though, I mean,
That's
that would be.
spreads.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We should just do that if you're trying to.
Yeah, or you
Survive-
could take a total. You could take a total for your best bet. Should we
Sure,
say you
yeah.
could take a spread or a
Like,
total?
Not like
Team,
typical,
team
like,
total,
company
team
line.
totals, everything. I mean, I like a lot of team totals this week too.
Oh,
Dude,
Derek.
I think you just whatever your best bet is, just make your best bet. My best bet is probably a 14-team parlay, but we'll hang in there for that.
okay. But I'm competing against you guys. Like, I know you might not be viewing this as a competition, but like, I want to beat Seaberg by the end of the season.
Like,
When I say
with
competing
being
against
for
you
bragging
guys-
rights, not even for money. I'm just down for bragging rights.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
no,
all that
that's it.
matters.
That's all we're going for. But I'm gonna
Word.
keep track of everybody's best bet, and by the end of the year,
Yeah.
there's gonna be like I'm gonna keep a leaderboard, and every
Right.
single week I'm gonna come back and be like, Tom's 14-team parlay lost again. So like
His best bet.
Tom is now on
Until
3
that 1
losers
week
in a
of the
row.
week, baby.
And like, it's not even if that 14 leg hits, it doesn't even.
It's
like,
worth
you get
one.
14.
It's
Yeah,
worth
just
one in our in this little competition.
Yeah, that's why I'm a gambler, baby.
It's a best bet.
Right,
Best
that's
bet's a best
right.
bet. You don't
The
throw
D
around.
Gen parlay.
Yeah, you don't throw around
Yeah.
the term best bet. When you know it, you know it. All right. Let's kick it off with who do we want to? Ian, what's the best thing that happened to you this week? And then give me your best bet.
The best thing that happened to me this week is that football's back, baby.
Let's
Football
fucking go.
is back. That's the best thing that
Woo!
happened to me this week. It's been a pretty boring week other than that, but football is back. Best bet of the week. We already know it. We
Are
already
you
know it.
taking-
Bird finest four.
Dumbass.
Hammer it down, lock it in. Galen revenge season. The Pats fucking stink. Fucking stink.
What do you got him at? What app you bet on?
FanDuel. I got it
Birds.
at -4 on FanDuel.
-4.
You went.
Yeah.
What that birds?
I feel like that's it.
Birds.
That feels like a trap line to me because it is like so. I'm definitely gonna bet the Birds -4 as well, but I feel like why the Patriots are so bad? Why is that line so low?
That was mine. That was gonna be mine too, Ian. I like that one.
It seems too easy. I think it's a rat. I don't know. I might bet on the Pats now.
Also, look at it this way. So there's going to be a certain somebody back in the building today. It's going to be like seeing that old ex-lover walk in. Bill Belichick and all the assholes are going to have their attention focused on Tom. They're going to
Is it
look at
in-
each other across the room and be like, "Oh, hey, haven't seen you in a while." And
Is
then
it in New England?
all the attention is on Tom. All the hormones, all the emotions on Tom fucking Brady. They're not even gonna acknowledge the Birds.
Why is he there?
Yo, the YouTube TV.
Yeah,
thing
why
is
would
horse
Brady
He's
be
shit.
there?
going into the Ring of Honor today.
He's being honored, just like
He's going into the Patriots Ring of Honor. Patriots Ring of Honor today.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
they're
is the
winning
most
it for him.
Eagles fan. That is the most Eagles
They're
fan
winning it for
reason for
Brady.
betting the fucking Eagles I've ever heard. Like Bill Belichick is gonna see Tom Brady and gonna be shaking in his boots. Like,
love Tom
first off, fuck the Eagles. I gotta say that. Dude, that is 100% a fucking trap bet. They're going to New England. New England's defense is gonna be fucking nice. Mac Jones got another year under his belt, and everybody's gonna be riding the Eagles fucking hype because they were in the Super Bowl last year. Plus, the Eagles lost
I think-
half their fucking defense. Fuck the Eagles. Go Redskins. Yeah, I said it. If somebody's fucking offended, go Skins, baby.
They'll always be the Redskins.
Oh, so you go -7 with the Skins today for your best bet?
That's Tom's favorite team.
We'll get to me. I'm undecided.
That's Tom's team. Wait, yeah, who?
Yo,
So
you
Tom's
gotta
a
by the
Skins
way,
fan.
Joke, dude.
Thing is horse shit.
like 90% of the games it says you have to have a Sunday ticket.
No, it's just the ones that aren't in your local area. That's how any TV would work.
Idiot, Luke.
Stupid.
Idiot.
No, you're
Stupid.
just stupid. You just don't know how TV works.
Stupid.
You guys just need to get a fucking Fire Stick and get over it.
Can you
Yeah,
see
Red
every,
Zone, dude. It's
you
like
can
$10
watch
a month.
every single football game with a Fire Stick, a jailbroken Fire Stick?
Yeah, if you jail, yeah.
Every single football game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can watch everyone.
Shit,
Whatever
Derek,
you
This
want.
whole
You want
jailbreaking
movies
Fire
in the
Stick
fucking
thing
theaters?
does really seem like it's
You want movies
it's
in the
way to
theaters?
go,
You want the
but
pay-per-view last night?
listen.
Like what?
I want to be different than Derek is what I want to be. So I need to stick to that for right now. I think I'm with Tom.
All right,
I
and
think-
everybody, this is a good time. This episode is brought to you by Amazon Fire Stick. Get your Amazon Fire Stick. You can stream movies.
Yep. As long as
A
you
discount
jailbreak
code.
it.
We
As
all
long
just
as you
made
jailbreak it.
$4.
KCD for 69% off on your first Fire Stick order.
You just have to get your Amazon Fire Stick and then send it to this illegal company that breaks their Fire Sticks. I think I'm with Tom, honestly. I think the Pats. Honestly, I think the whole Tom Brady thing gives me more juice that like the Patriots are gonna be like fired up because they're like the fans are gonna be fired up. The stadium's probably gonna be packed because of the Tom Brady thing. I'm going to take the Pats. I mean, it's not going to be my best bet, but I think I'm going to take the Pats. Also,
You guys are thinking too much into this game.
fuck the Eagles.
Hand down
I
by
agree.
10.
I'm
by 10.
always anti-birds.
All right, Ian, your best bet was -4. Do you have your Survivor Pool team yet, or we want to come back around for that?
Yeah, no, I got the Survivor Pool team. I'm taking Baltimore as my Survivor team this week.
Who are they playing?
The Texans.
That's a good one.
Yo, by the way, Ian, just to help your best bet here on DraftKings, Eagles are -3.5. So help you out a little
I
bit.
thought I saw that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I put the bet in last night and it was -4, and then this morning it dropped to 3.5.
What an honorable
But
man.
I got it.
That's honor. That's honor, boys. All right. If there's anything you can expect from
Honor
the All
and
Dudes
integrity,
Welcome
baby.
round table, it's honor and integrity.
That's right.
Let's move on. Who wants to go next? Raise your hand.
I'll go next.
All right, Franklin. All right, Franklin. Let's hear it. Franklin, what's the best thing that happened to you this week? What's your best bet? Who's your Survivor Pool team?
Best thing that happened to me this week, seeing all you guys, you being back together. The boys were back in town.
This is a lame one.
Back
Tough week, huh?
Boo. Boo.
Tom, I wish I would have just went to see you instead.
My boy.
Fuck you guys. As always. But hey, I'm best bet of the day. I think the line dropped down actually to -2.5. I'm going with the Saints all day long.
Who they
Taking the
playing?
fucking better quarterback and Derek Carr. New system, healthy Michael Thomas. Very underrated this year, I think. And then you got Chris Olave.
Who are they playing?
And they're playing the Titans.
The Titans.
Titans.
In New
At
Orleans?
home. Yes.
Yeah, in New Orleans.
See them at -3 there, Derek.
Yeah,
minus
got
three.
honestly,
I'd still take them all day.
Ian being honorable and Derek not being honorable is such a perfect start to this like friends
Hold
making
on, let me
bets
see.
thing.
Hey, when it was at, I have
Sure
them
it
at
was, sure it
-3,
was,
but it
Derek.
dropped down to -2.5.
-3. You got him at -3. Saints -3. Who's the Titans quarterback now?
Tannehill, dude, you can't trust
Yeah,
Tannehill.
Tannehill
Yeah, he
somehow,
has some
somehow-
weapons to throw to, and
I thought they-
Hopkins and fucking Burks, but
They didn't put
he's
Malik.
trash.
They didn't like start Malik yet for good.
No,
He
they're
got
still going with
cut,
him,
dude.
and like, what are
They drafted
what's
Will
he
Levis.
gonna do?
Dude, Malik's
Willis?
gonna be out of the league in like a year.
Well, I think
Yeah,
Malik-
you got Will Levis. You got
They
Will
drafted
Levis.
Will
I'm a
Levis.
Titans as dogs guy. Titans are my dog team, dude.
I think
Every time.
No.
Titans are the most disrespected team in the NFL. By
Saints,
far.
Saints got a good
Vrabel-
front D. Dude,
Vrabel,
they
whenever
got
the
some
Titans-
veterans on that defense, and they got.
Dude, I
Lattimore.
love Derek Carr though. Derek Carr, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
with you with the
clutch.
Saints just because Derek Carr's the fucking man, dude.
I don't something about him. I like him as well. I wish Sean Payton was still there because I think Sean Payton with Derek Carr would be like sex in a bottle. But like, I don't know. I don't know that I trust the Saints enough yet. I'm probably gonna stay away from that game because the
I know
Titans.
the guys on the Titans, but
Derek
this
Carr's
is
got
a
something
crappy
to
crew.
prove, man. He's got something to prove today. He's got something to prove.
So
Luke, you like it?
No, I think Derek Carr 100% has something to prove, and I also think I think Derek Carr's the most disrespected quarterback, and I think the Titans are the most disrespected team. So honestly, I'm with you, and I like the Saints, but I don't know what's going to happen in this game whatsoever. I think the Saints are just so unproven. Like nobody knows what the fuck's going on down there other than Derek Carr.
That's so
And same
true.
with the Titans. Like they got D-Hop. Like, is D-Hop old? We don't know. Can Tannehill even throw him the ball? We don't know. Derrick Henry's like 30 now, dude, but he's still like a freak. Is he? We don't know. You know.
I don't even know who the
Force and
Saints
run
coach is.
easy.
I don't even know who the Saints
One
coach
question
is.
marks on the Titans.
Doesn't matter. Did you all forget about TD Williams in the backfield? It doesn't matter
Yeah,
if
I
Kamar's
did.
not playing.
I did forget about whoever
TD
that
Williams,
is.
let's go. He's gonna have two touchdowns today. 2.
All right. Well,
Wait. I need to back up. Whose name are you saying? I don't know this
Jamal
person.
Williams.
Oh, okay. I was
Touchdown Williams last year
Oh,
at what?
TD
Had like 14
Williams.
I thought you
touchdowns
said
for the
TD.
Lions.
I was like so confused. Is like TD Williams? It's like a bank. I thought it was like a bank or like some insurance company. That you like. I was like, who the fuck is TD Williams?
That's my self nickname I
All right,
gave him
who's
right
your
now.
who's your survivor pool?
I gotta go with Ian with the Ravens against
Everybody's just gonna pick against the Texans all year.
I was trying to look up all the games up and I can't right now.
Yeah, I gotta look.
The
at
Texans
too.
are stinky.
I mean, if you give me a second to look, I'll pick another one so we don't follow each other. But
No, that's fine. I think the survivor pool makes sense if people have the similar picks.
yeah, I mean that's the fucking best,
That's how it works.
biggest spread.
Yeah, that's how you play the game. Tommy, you go next. Let's hear the best thing that happened to you this week and your best bet.
so best thing that happened to me. I had a pretty good week, but we finally announced on Instagram that I have baby number 3, which is pretty fresh.
Oh,
So,
let's go!
exciting.
Hell
I didn't
yeah,
fucking
dude.
see that. Holy shit, that's
Yeah, I
awesome.
didn't know that. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Congrats,
So
dude.
we'll find out if it's a boy or a girl. Hopefully, like in the next couple weeks. So
Boy.
Are you hoping
boy.
for Team Boy? Are we on Team
Yeah,
Boy?
obviously, Ian. The guy's got 2 daughters already. He can't have a third
Yeah,
in the
That's
house.
fair. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
yeah,
Oh
I
no!
just love just fucking chatting up football with my daughters. But best bet of the week. I have a few that I really like, dude, and I could just rattle off fucking shit about
Throw
every
'em.
one of these games. But
Throw
I'm
them
gonna
all
go-
out. Throw all your bets out, but you do have to pick one for your best one. But you can throw all of them out for sure.
all right, well, I love the Redskins, even though, dude, I never like betting for my team just because I know there's a lot of
What's the
you know
spread?
bias there.
Damn hot 7.
Minus 7, so a touchdown. But the over/under is 38, and I don't think the Cardinals are gonna fucking score. So that means they think the
That's-
Redskins are gonna be putting up some points.
That's a low
So, I mean,
number, though.
Dobbs is the Cardinals
It is
quarterback
low,
today,
dude, but
which
the
is-
Redskins defense
Damn, how was
is
the
so
dog?
fucking good. And whoever their Joe Schmo quarterback is going to be getting his ass beat by Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Montez Sweat on the outside. I'm not sure if Chase Young is even back yet, but if he is, then that guy's fucked.
I think he's
So
gonna play, but I don't think he's gonna be with the Redskins for a long time. Well, I love that we're just gonna call them the Redskins for the duration of the season for sure
Yeah.
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that's all they
Absolutely.
We're back, baby.
That's all they ever been.
I like the Browns as well. I think Joe Burrow, I think he's overrated, and I think this is the last season that the Bengals will be good. He just signed a $55 million a year deal, dude.
For
It's
a
like
reason.
literally $100,000. It's like $100,000 a minute or
I
some
like-
shit like that.
I like the
of
Browns.
offense. Like it's insane.
I like the Browns, but I think you're wrong about Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow like is that guy. I think he's like a Tom Brady mentality kind of guy that like think about what
Dude,
happened to
he
him
ju-
with
he
Ohio
just got
State.
paid.
But with Ohio State, he got like recruited to Ohio State, couldn't get the starting job. Most guys that would ruin their career, he transfers to LSU and does what he does with them. I don't know. I think he's the kind of guy that like the money isn't going to make
Can't
him.
break them. Can't break them.
Dude, I saw Joe Burrow at a
Maybe
party
he's
wearing
ACL,
all
but-
white with the biggest celebrities in the world, and I was like, this guy is fucked. And then he just got $55 million. He's like not Joe Cool. You can't be like Joe Cool and like just be the underdog guy and be the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. Maybe not even play the first couple weeks of the season, and then you're gonna lose all of your weapons because you just decided to fucking take the bag and be Mr. Rich Boy. Can't blame him, but in the same breath, like he's not Patrick Mahomes. He can't play with nobody, you know? He's gonna be screwed after this season. Calling it now. And I
Well,
actually think Kirk
play with
Cousins
nobody
is gonna have a
either.
better year than him. What's that?
Ooh,
Mahomes
all right.
can't play with nobody either, as we saw.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
I mean, dude, yeah. I mean, what do you mean? He lost. Tony lost that game.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That was
Fuck
Tony's
that.
fault.
True,
You
but
guys see the pictures,
I think that
though,
was
of
The
that
pick
inter-
six, the
that pick
fucking
six?
field. They would have
Tony
field goal
Brick.
range to win the game. Dropped the wide open ball. He probably could have scored a touchdown. He was wide the fuck open.
But
dude. If Kelsey gets hurt on Monday,
pick
then
six from Mahomes, where the receiver had it like perfectly here with no one around
Tony.
him.
Yeah, that was Kadarius Tony.
if Kelsey gets hurt on
Tony
Monday,
Brick.
the
Welcome to the
Chiefs
show,
get their
Luke.
shit together and they win that game.
That was good, Derek. That was good.
All right, but I'll go with my best bet of the week.
Wait. Back
I
up.
hate-
You like the Browns,
up,
but I
back it
feel
up.
like you only like the Browns because you don't like the Bengals. I feel like the
I
Browns
think-
are.
I'm like
think-
sex.
I think-
Deshaun Watson likes sex.
Deshaun
I think-
Watson might be a bad guy. I think he's still a pretty good quarterback. I think they're going to be very good this year. The Browns.
Separate the
Fantasy
art from the
quarterback,
artist.
bringing it home.
They have a great coach, great quarterback. Amari Cooper is gonna have a fucking dominant year. I would look to pick up Jerome Ford in your fantasy leagues. He's like the number 2, taking Kareem Hunt's reps. And honestly, Nick Chubb is 27 now. Could get an injury, and Jerome Ford could be the guy. I mean, if you have like a 12-person league, definitely pick him up. But yeah, I think the Browns have a lot of weapons, good defense, and I mean, they're just the fucking Browns, so nobody likes them. But
The Browns
you know,
are good.
getting some points at home.
They're good everywhere. They're like good all over. We go talk about futures in a little bit, but I like the Browns to win their division is like my favorite future, which is also on the Bengals not being as good this year, I think.
Y'all
Eh.
sleeping. Y'all
Um,
sleeping.
That's
all right.
tough, dude. That's a really tough division, man. But there's probably value there. for
Yeah,
sure.
welcome to the fucking big show,
It's
baby.
value. It's all about value. Get out of here, fucking Steelers fan. I'm gonna mute you, Derek, so we can listen to Tom give the rest of his picks. Go ahead, Tom.
I mean, I got a bunch more, but my best bet of the week, and I hate the hook here, but I think the Atlanta Falcons at home versus Carolina Panthers. So I have 2 rules when I bet. Actually, 3 rules. Don't bet against Mahomes. Don't bet for the Redskins because they're your favorite team and you're biased. And stay far away from fucking Atlanta Falcons because they have fucked me over on almost every one of my parlays I've ever had. However,
So
to find
far,
a rookie quarterback.
Wait. So far, of your 3 bets, you've two of your 3 bets have broken your rules. Yeah.
Rules are meant to be broken, baby.
I guess so.
I'm not gambling for a reason, dude. I'm a fucking idiot. And by the way, I think it is fair to preface this show by don't fucking take any advice that I have or any of our advice because we're a bunch of fucking idiots.
No,
Listen,
Unless you know you want to.
unless we get hot. Unless we get hot.
unless you don't.
Don't
do
let
it,
the
unless
don't
you're
let the
also an
round
idiot.
table get hot, boys.
I'm just
yeah,
here
so
honestly to beat you guys. Like I know you guys think it's a collective thing, but like I hope I win and you guys lose.
Yeah, but I want to win.
I feel really
some
bad
money,
for the
too.
4 viewers that we're gonna have.
Yeah, they're fucked.
You're looking at him.
Yeah.
You just are recording fun because
Yeah,
you like it.
Derek, have you been walking around your house this whole time, dude? What's going on there?
Yeah.
No, dude, my kid was trying to sleep, so
Derek's-
I was outside because I'm loud and I'm charging my phone outside. I was at my spot over there, and there's not an outlet, so I had to move.
Derek's wife won't let him gamble, so he has to go outside if he's going to talk about gambling lines with us.
No. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Casey
partially.
to
All right,
sign
Dave, I
in
gotta
his
go- I
FanDuel
gotta go
account
cut the
and bet the
grass again.
$5 he has left over.
I got $25 in there. Yeah, can you log in for me up there? Or no.
No,
No,
that is the
absolutely
most
not.
annoying request that you've ever made, and
Yeah.
that says a lot.
1,000%.
to log into my Jesus.
1,000%. All right.
Yeah.
Tom, so Falcons, what's the spread? Bevan's back.
All right, so right now
You-
it's -3.5. Reason I like it, rookie quarterback with Carolina. I mean, Bryce Young was pretty good with Alabama, but he was also on Alabama. I don't even know who the fuck their coach is. It was Matt Rule last year, and he just got fucking beat by Colorado yesterday.
It's
So they replaced him with
Frank-
some fucking bum.
Frank
Frank
Reich, the guy who used to be in
Okay.
the Colts coach.
Yeah, and the Colts were real good, right? So they're screwed. They just got rid of DJ Moore, who's I think is gonna have a killer season in Chicago. Somebody for Justin Fields to throw the ball down the field too. On top of that, with Atlanta, Desmond Ritter has a lot of question marks, but I would trust him in his second year over Bryce Young in his first. He has better weapons. Kyle Pitts, Drake London. I think Drake London and Kyle Pitts could potentially have some big years. Kyle Pitts might be the guy that they thought he was going to be this year. Plus, you can't obviously Bijan Robinson. That guy is going to be a fucking animal.
How do you say his
And
name?
even if he's not,
You kind of say it
isn't
like,
it like Bijan or some shit? Dijon Mustard or
yeah,
something.
you said it like Dijon Mustard. I loved it.
Well, dude, he has a commercial for Bijan Mustard. You know that?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? I didn't
I
see
did
Yeah.
not know
Oh,
that.
shit.
I didn't know that.
He has his own mustard. Yeah. So, I mean, can you really bet against the guy that has his own mustard?
No. Easy question.
Yeah. So I like Atlanta there. I mean, I know it's interdivision, but I think Carolina might be down there with Arizona and the worst teams in the NFL this year. So going to Atlanta -3.5.
Panthers are bad, but I have like a weird. I feel like the Panthers are going to be frisky this year. Like I think the Cardinals are going to be bad, but I feel like the Panthers are going to like weirdly make some noise. I don't know why.
Sneak a few.
I mean, the
I
only
like
player they have is Miles Sanders.
I bet
We
on
all
have in there.
Here's why I bet on the Falcons all last year, but that's because like I have a weird thing for Marcus Mariota, and now that they don't have Mariota on their team anymore, I'm kind of like I got to see how. Isn't Desmond Ritter starting? That's my biggest question mark.
Yeah.
Is like who the fuck? Like I feel like that guy sucks worse than Malik Willis.
But I will
Yeah, I
say
mean-
Arthur Smith rallied the boys last year when the Falcons were such a garbage team. Like Arthur Smith is like, I think
almost made
he's
the
actually
playoffs.
a pretty good coach.
Yeah, I think he's a good coach too. That's the only I like their coach. I like the
And he's
pick.
got a 6 staff going into this year.
I think 3.5 would be
Dude,
too
that-
many points for me.
That whole division is just fucking weird down there, dude.
Yeah,
Like, what is
it's-
going on? Like,
what
they
is gonna-
stink, every one of them.
What is going to happen this year?
Like a team that's gonna have like 9 wins is gonna win that division this year, I think.
That
Like,
happens like
Yeah,
every.
dude, I like the Falcons to win that division, man. Everybody, I mean, Derek Carr is the only question mark of why the Falcons wouldn't win it, but I think the Falcons have way too much offensive talent. And like you said, a great coach. I think the Falcons end up winning it, but it's going to be like a 7-win like playoff team. Like
Yeah,
one of those
7,
fucking
8
like,
win
God damn
teams.
it, why are they in the playoffs? And then like some like 12-win teams like not even going to make it. And it's going to be like, God damn it, this makes no sense. But that's how it's going to go down.
I think I'm trying to remember if I bet on someone to win that division. I don't think I did. I think I took a division winner from like pretty much every single division, and then I was like, oh fuck, my betting account is out of money already. And then like you have to load up, and you're like why did I take so many futures? All right, who's your survivor pool team? Did you look?
Got to go with my fucking team, baby. Washington Redskins. The
ooh,
fucking Arizona Cardinals are going to stink so bad, dude. When I saw that interview with the guy that looks like
Pew, pew,
Impractical
pew,
Jokers.
pew.
Yeah, the pew, pew, pew. He literally looks like the dude from Impractical Jokers. He's such a fucking clown. I saw the look in whoever the fuck he was talking to's face that was just like, wow, our team's going to fucking suck this year. That was the look that guy made to his head coach as he was trying to pump him up. Arizona is going to be the worst fucking team in the NFL. And I think the Redskins, again, this is the most excited I've been about them in years, dude. And I usually like hardly even follow them just because like I know it's a shit show and I just like watching Red Zone. But this year I'm definitely going to be tuning into some games because I think Sam Howell has a lot of potential. They have offensive weapons. Their D line is filthy. They drafted a corner who led the NCAA in interceptions last year. Derek, what the fuck is going on over there?
I got him. I muted him. I think
so. Yeah, I
you
think the
sound
Redskins are going to be a lot better than people think, and I think the Cardinals are going to stink. So got to go with the
It's the
Redskins.
post Dan Snyder era too in Washington. That guy
Yep.
fucking hated the team that he owned.
You sound like
Dude, they got drunk ass Josh Harris who like doing the awkward handshake. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
you sound
This
like
guy's hammered, dude.
You sound like a hometown fan if I've ever heard one. Like for you to have all of those nice things to say about this year's Washington team is ridiculous, dude. They're not going to be that. Like if they beat the Cardinals, which I think they can, you're going to be in a good spot with your survivor pool because I don't know that they're going to win a ton of games this year.
Dude, they're going to be better than Giants.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think
love that. Love that, Tom. Let's
I think
go.
we got-
Yeah.
No,
Really
I
don't think
really
so.
like the Giants this year. I really like the Giants this year, but I know you two fruitcakes are fucking Giants fans. So let's go, dude. Let's put a fucking bet in right now between us. $100. Well, you guys go
Just
50 and 50
better-
because there's two of you.
Just better record.
Whoever has the better record. Yeah, you two 50-50. I'll throw
I like
100.
this.
And
How about this?
whoever has
How
the better
about this,
record,
Tom?
Giants.
Me and Luke will each put $100 up, and you also only have to put 100. So we each get $50, and you get
200.
$200. I mean, we're all putting up the same amount of money, so I
Wait,
kind of am
what?
down to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's-
All you did was double the units.
That no, because he's putting up $100.
Love it, dude.
He's putting up $100, and then we're each putting up $100, or we'll all put up 50. I like 100. It's a whole season bet.
Case. He's just betting 50 against each of us. That's what's happening.
Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Casey, I really liked where your head was at.
But I'm
there,
saying if
but
Tom's
that
that means
makes
Tom
no
has to
sense.
put up $100. So if he's putting up
Yeah, but he's
$100,
gonna win 100.
yeah, but we should just put up 100 as well, because I'm so fucking confident the Giants are gonna beat the Redskins that like we might as well we're giving Tom better odds basically, 1 to 2 odds.
Yeah,
Dude, Seaberg's
like
on a military
better
salary here. That
Yeah,
$100 goes
true.
a long way, dude.
I forgot we pay that salary. You and I, Tom.
We
This
pay
guy's
that
gonna have to go
salary,
back to
right?
fucking Syria if he keeps making these $100 season bets.
All right. $50. You know, two of my friends, my one friend who's a Giants fan and my other friend who is an Eagles fan, they started this thing in college where every single time Giants Eagles play, automatically they have a straight up, no matter how good the teams are, $100 bet on it. And like the Eagles have just been dominating the Giants basically since we were in college in the regular season. So like this kid has paid at least
And
I don't know,
playoffs.
like $3,000 out over the course of the last like 5 or 6 years. It's ridiculous. Does AJ just keep jumping in and out? He's like popping in, popping out.
Testing the water.
We got there he is. Back.
Yo, Bevan, real quick, while we have you back, let's get your best bet and your survivor pool team, buddy.
You're on mute.
I don't even think he knows. I think he's just listening. He's just here to listen. All right, we're moving on.
Yep.
Seaberg.
All right. Fine.
Seaberg.
All right. So tracking Brock Purdy's out today, right? Elbow or something.
Wait, he is?
No, he's starting, bro.
Yo, Seaberg's just
That was-
making shit
That
up.
was going to be my
No,
best
I
bet.
saw Brock Purdy was on their injury report.
Wait. Let's check.
What's
I
up?
think he's questionable, but I'm pretty sure he's starting today.
Check, boys,
Yeah,
check.
he-
We need to know.
Check it out.
Either way, it's still Steelers. Is the
Seaberg
best bet
goes to
today.
Kyle Shanahan. He's like, listen, Kyle, dude, Brock's out. I'm telling you.
Listen,
100%.
Kyle, you got to sit Brock today. I'm going to need that from you.
I looked it up yesterday and it said he was out.
I'm looking.
Well, for our listeners, don't fucking do whatever Seaberg's about to say.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I mean
hold on.
this is why you come here is because you're like, oh shit, fucking, I didn't know that Brock Purdy was out today.
I think he is.
He's
I do like
Yeah,
where you're
no.
going with this
2
bet.
days
I
ago,
do like where you're
2
going.
days ago, week 1 starter Brock Purdy. 2
Yeah,
days
he's
ago.
good. He's not out.
He's good. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
either
Oh no,
way,
there's an
whether-
article. Brock Purdy went out to dinner with his family. Oh, that's-
Well, whether he was out or not, I think the Niners are still being slept on, minus 2.5. So that is my pick of the day over the Steelers, minus 2.5. I think that's easy, especially if they got Purdy there.
All right, you
Uh,
can't put me in on this parlay today. Sorry.
And then my survivor team,
You said
He's
minus.
good.
It was minus 2.5, right?
minus 2.5 for the Niners.
Any other bets you like? We'll go back through for any other bets people like. Go ahead. What's your
Yeah,
survivor
and-
pool?
Well, I mean, I have a bet on all the 1 o'clock games if you want to. But
Also, what's the best thing that happened?
Seaberg -2.
Said bets
Oh.
bets you like,
What?
not bets you placed.
well, I place the bets I like. So
That's not true. You place some bets you don't like.
yeah. Oh, best thing happened to me this week. USC covering the spread in the first half and the whole game, winning 2 big parlays
Right,
last
baby.
night.
That was like
Dude, they put up. I thought they were like Luke said last night in the group chat. I thought they were going to put up 100 points. They were
I
just
wa-
like scoring at will.
part of me watching last night was like, I wouldn't hate if the Giants like go like 1-15 this year and draft Caleb Williams. Like that would not be the worst thing. Like he's so fucking good, dude. I
Well,
I
did
could
you
jerk
see?
off watching him play football.
Did you see that Caleb Williams' dad said if there's not a good team at the number 1 pick next year, he might stay in college another year. So
Ian, you don't think the Giants would fall into teams Caleb Williams would be willing to pay for? The New York Giants? Eli Manning literally refused to play for a team because he only wanted to play for the New York Giants. So I don't want to hear that.
It's going to
Wants
be
to go a place where you can win.
all right. What if
Wants to
the
go to
Texans?
win.
What if the Texans or the Carolina are in those positions? Do they draft Caleb Williams and dip their rookie quarterbacks? I mean, I feel like you have to, dude. Caleb Williams
Depending
is that
depending
good.
on how the rookie.
He's so much better than fucking CJ Stroud and Bryce Young. It's not even like this guy is a generational talent, dude. He's so fucking good. There's no question marks around him. Like he's gonna be good in the NFL.
Yeah.
You know, unless he like has a freak injury or like has a mental breakdown, he's gonna be great. I would drop Bryce Young and my fucking next year's first round pick and the year after that to get Caleb Williams. I would
think I would
lose
too.
this bet to you two fruitcakes and get Caleb Williams if the Redskins just completely blew it this year.
Because the only thing that you're risking
I think you'd
is
be
that
filthy in
the
Washington.
only thing that you're risking is that it's not even that you don't even need Caleb Williams to be good. You just need him to be better than like Bryce Young's career ends up being. Because then you could be like, I still made the right move. You know what I mean?
And there's no question about it, dude. There's no question about it. And every year there's like not a good every time there's not a good like NFL talent pool coming out of college football. Like they hype these guys up, like Bryce Young. Like that guy is like 5'10", dude. Like he was good for Alabama, but he's not going to be a generational NFL player. Same with CJ Stroud. Like they just like hype these guys up like they're like going to be something they're not. And it's like look at the passes this guy Caleb Williams is making. He's making Mahomes-like passes, and it's like that guy is here, and these other guys are like, oh well, they're the best of this year. You know,
He's also
it's just not even close.
The only other thing though is like the offense that they play in that Lincoln Riley has, the like spread where they're just like doing all like the edge passes and everything like that are like the run plays. That is like that doesn't happen in the NFL. So like that's the one thing is like, is he going to be able to like be as good in the NFL with like a more pro offense?
True.
Look at us.
And I mean,
Look at us
honestly, the
talking
Lincoln
ball.
Riley
Boys talking
quarterbacks like Kyler Murray sucks. Baker Mayfield sucks. Jalen Hurts is a different breed of quarterback. Like that guy works harder than anybody in the NFL, which is why he's becoming a passer that he is. And Caleb Williams is in my opinion, more talented than those three guys combined. He has the legs of Jalen Hurts. He has a better arm than, I mean, Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray just stink. But I mean, obviously there's that Lincoln Riley factor, but this guy I think is gonna be a lot better in the NFL.
Look at Bevan. What is he doing? What ridiculous. He just like posted us up.
Somewhere in his yard.
Oh my God.
He's
All right,
working.
all
He's
right,
mowing
Seaver,
the lawn.
what's your survivor pool?
Survivor pool. I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Captain Kirk
like that.
got God on his side over the Bucks, missing Brady.
All right.
Go.
I'm glad you brought up the Vikings here because I need to ask you guys something. Is there like something I'm missing? Why does everyone think the Vikings are going to suck this year? Like what has happened that like so like
losing Dalvin Cook maybe, but I mean
yeah, like they're like
other
not.
than that.
So I bet on the Vikings to win their division because like I think the Lions were the favorite at like plus 150 and the Vikings were at like plus 390 to win the division with the Lions, the Packers without Aaron Rodgers now, and then the Bears. That's like a steal odds wise. They might not win the division, but that's such a good.
I feel like that is a weirdly tough, like equal talent division though. So
Yeah.
it kind of could anything. It's
They're
like
it's getting better.
I feel like the Vikings are just like.
I mean,
What's up, Tommy?
I'm
Go ahead.
definitely with you on that, Casey. I'm definitely with you on that. I think the big question mark is that the Vikings won like 10 games last year by like a margin of like less than 3 points or some like crazy fact like
wins
that.
a win, baby.
So there's a lot.
I
Like,
love
that's
it.
like
Post
shooting,
game.
that's like
Barely
lightning
wins.
in a bottle, dude. Like, but the thing is, I think this rookie receiver Jordan Addison is gonna be a lot better than Adam Thielen. Plus, they just got Hawkinson to a long year deal. Now, or
Oh, we're losing him.
it's like produce anywhere close to Dalvin Cook. Which I just think they're going to be passing the ball, dude. I think Kirk Cousins could potentially have upwards around 5,000 yards passing this year, dude. They're going to be slinging it down the field. They're going to be slinging it down the field to Jefferson, Addison, Hawkinson, dude. He's going to be an electric fantasy quarterback. And he's a fucking man of God, dude, family guy, and does like shit like this
Saw
randomly.
that coming.
Like, I feel like if I was in the NFL, I would try my best to be just like Kirk Cousins.
Yep, of course you
And
would.
just like,
Except a lot more like drinking and partying and stuff.
How did?
oh
but
yeah, I forgot about that part.
the Vikings.
He
The
doesn't
Vikings
really do
did.
that, but
How did the Vikings do in the postseason? I'm trying to remember.
they got beat by your Giants, remember?
Oh,
They-
that's right. Yeah, the Giants won a playoff game last year. Forgot
Casey's
about
not
that.
even a Giants fan.
Yeah.
We forgot.
They won one, yeah.
Derek, I
They won
obviously
one,
knew
but-
the answer to that question, you dumb piece of shit.
Go Birds.
Yep, go Birds. Hey, I've said it. I'll say it again. I've said it 1,000 times. If the Eagles don't go undefeated and win the Super Bowl this year, it's a disappointment of a season for them. That's all I'm saying.
Guys are
All right.
salty,
Eagles
that's
aren't
all.
going to win the division.
All right, Casey, what's your
No,
best
wait,
bet?
what's our parlay looking like?
Hold on. I'm about to
Because
give
I
the
Casey still
last.
has to
actually
go.
like
Casey-
if everyone's in on it besides Derek.
Yes.
Casey still has to
So
go.
I'm giving
though.
my
I can't
best
bet
bet of the
against my
week.
team, dude.
My best bet of the week.
And-
Tom mentioned it, but I love the Browns at home. Bengals coming in. I think like Joe Burrow's probably got a little bit of too much money. He needs to be reset back down to norm before he comes back to being normal Joe Burrow again.
Oh man, I hate that bet. I'll go with it if you guys are, but I hate that.
What?
I'm a big Joe Burrow
Casey,
guy.
What's the best thing that happened to you this week, though? You missed that part.
Ah,
You missed that
shit. I
part.
forgot about that. Best thing that happened to me this week is my friend Tom Hara randomly hit me up and was like, yo, dude, we should like do some sort of show where we talk about football and like get our friends together and like chat it up every single Sunday morning. And I was like, yeah, you know what, dude? Let's fucking throw it together. And now here we are. So I'd say that's the best thing that happened. to
Oh,
me this week.
baby.
Let's go, baby.
Dang, dude.
All right, Browns plus.
Once again, sorry that nothing else better happened.
Hey, it was a
Listen.
short week. It was a holiday week.
Yeah,
Short week.
short week.
Plus 1.5. I've got him
Love
out on
a shout out.
FanDuel. I wish that spread was a little bit better. But I think
I got
like
him
Joe-
+2 on DraftKings.
I mean, I'm gonna take him on FanDuel. I'll be honest. So I'll take plus 1.5, and then I just think the Browns are gonna be really good this year. I think Deshaun Watson is actually he's still a good quarterback, and I think that their coach is sick. Their defense is sick. I think that's gonna be a low scoring game as well, and it's a home game. And it's windy. I think it's windy and rainy and shit in Cleveland probably today because the weather's shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Anybody want to get a weather check for me there? That's the one thing with betting that
Yeah, I'll get on the
I'm so
old,
happy you said that.
I never look at
Weather
that.
is such an electric thing to look at. No pun intended. But like one time, like I was just like, hey, what's the weather in this one game? It's like Buffalo. It was like 3 feet of snow. I literally just pounded the under.
Yeah.
Like I literally think
Are
I
they
won
playing in Cleveland
$1,000.
today?
Like just betting the under.
They're playing in Cleveland. Yep.
That matters.
I know. I never look
see,
at it
let's see,
either.
we got-
I never look at it.
Okay. 15% chance of rain, but cloudy in Cleveland.
That's what I like to hear.
Not enough.
Not enough to make a
Not
difference, but that's what I like to hear. And I'm gonna
Hey.
take Bevan.
Let me give you my last man
Yeah.
standing real quick.
What's your best bet in your
No.
survivor pool?
I want Minnesota.
Yo, put it in the chat, dude.
Oh, text it.
No, say it. Tom's fucking with you.
I like Minnesota, and then I like Lawrence to throw for over over 1.5 touchdowns.
Nice. We got our
All right.
first best bet. That's not a spread. All right. I love that, Bevan. I got you on the
I love that
tracker.
pick.
Trevor Lawrence over 1.5 touchdown throws.
Dang, I didn't
Love
even
that.
look into any bets like that. There's so many good ones if you just deep dive a little bit.
Yeah,
All right. So let me
Saints-
give my
Saints over
Tom,
21
do we need
points.
to add Tom to our group chat?
Definitely. Let me
I'm actually really upset. brought
I gotta
that
go,
up, but
boys.
I will.
Peace out.
see you, Derek.
Good chopping.
Dude, dude.
All right.
Later, dude.
ED.
What?
My survivor pool. Fuck, who did I just had somebody.
You packing a bowl?
Yo, Bevan, go on mute.
Here we go.
Tom, you're now sponsored by YouTube TV.
Oh, really, dude? Sick.
You don't.
It's a 10
You
year.
don't get
It's a
anything-
10-year, $100 million contract.
He has no idea what I'm talking about, but you're in.
Nice, dude. I love the fucking Tunkhannock inside jokes, dude. Would you guys fucking kill a raccoon and come up with that joke?
You're now inside, brother. Look at your phone.
Would you kill a raccoon? Dude, this is actually a tough week to do the survive. Is the first week always the hardest or some shit? Jeepers, cats! I can't fucking pick one of these.
Sleepers.
I mean, I don't just want to go with the Ravens like all you guys did, but I kind of feel like I'm going to.
You go with the Vikings.
It's a safe pick.
Yeah, I'll go Ravens.
Let's go.
All right, so what's our group parlay looking like?
Group parlay, we've got.
Well, and also, if Derek is now not doing it, do we include his best pick?
Yes, definitely. Just because Derek
Okay.
doesn't want to take the bet, we've got to include his pick. All right, I'm gonna put it into the betting simulator. While I do this, any other picks that you guys like that aren't your best bet? Anything? Any props?
One pick
I like
One at a time.
Justin
boys, one at a
Herbert
time.
for MVP.
Ooh.
Justin Herbert for Rodgers for MVP. Herbert at plus 1,200 with Kellen Moore as his offense coordinator. They're going to be fucking firing the ball downfield all year. And if Keenan Allen could stay healthy, he might be one of the best receivers in the NFL. But that if
He's
is so
old
big because
now.
the guy's back at like 100 years old. And then Aaron Rodgers at plus 1,600, dude. That guy literally won MVP 2 years ago. Like, he's with the Jets, way better weapons. Like that, I just love the value in both of those picks. Just saying.
And if you
I
go
love
to
the Rodgers
and you do well, they're
I
gonna
think Rodgers is going to be on a fucking tear this year.
Yeah.
One pick I like this week in particular is the Jags minus 4.5. The Colts fucking stink. They haven't won a week 1 game in they're 1-8-1 in their last 10 week 1 games. Anthony Richardson might be good down the road, but I don't think he's going to be good to start off. Like, it's going to take some time to progress. I think the Jags are going to kick the shit out of the Colts today, and I got them at 4.5.
All right, you guys ready for the all dudes welcome parlay?
wait, hold on. I got one more. You guys know I'm a big anytime touchdown parlay guy. So
Oh yeah,
Chubb, Barkley, and Henry touchdowns today parlayed.
I don't hate that.
Chubb, Barkley, and Henry.
Yep.
I like that also. Okay.
Yep. There's a boost on DraftKings for a 50% profit boost. So with that, it's 25 to win 150.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, did Tom's internet go down on him?
Yep.
I was gonna say, how are there 2 Toms in here now?
All you missed, Tom. Chubb, Barkley, Henry parlayed anytime touchdowns today.
Seaberg likes that.
You guys ever see like those people just like pick like 8 of those and the odd like they'll bet like $5 to win like 25 grand? I feel
That's
like
it.
that's like that like those long bets. Like I feel like that and division winners are like the 2 best to do in those like scenarios. Like if you pick division winners, like obviously it's not going to be the favorite, so you get a ton of value. Like you can bet $5. Like I have like 10 of them, like $5 to win 10 grand, and like you're just betting like the random teams to win the division, which every year it is random team, but it's never.
That's
Lame as fuck.
basically all my futures are exactly that. I love division winners because I feel like it's the most like, it's the one that you could be like, you feel like you're not just like randomly guessing, and it's still pretty good odds.
Yeah, I mean, like look at the NFC East, dude. Like an NFC East
That's the
team
one I
hasn't
won't
won
bet
the
on.
division. They haven't won the
That's just a
division
rotating
in back-to-back
row.
years. They haven't won the division in back-to-back years in like 25 plus years in the NFC East.
It's crazy.
And the Eagles are favored. So like
NCP's
you
baby.
automatically get value by betting another team. Like obviously, like that really like that fact doesn't mean
Well,
it's
you
not like
could-
etched in stone, but it's
you could
important.
argue that the NFC East is due to have a team win 2 years in a row because they haven't.
You could do, but fuck the
It's-
Eagles.
Fuck
Hopefully
it.
it doesn't
I
happen
forgot
this
about
year.
that part. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, can we just agree that like the Redskins and Giants are like the good guys of the division?
Definitely. You guys are always a
Yeah.
team that I've been like, yeah, I kind of like the Redskins.
I hope there's no injuries over there in New York, man. I hope everybody has a healthy season.
Same. I hope actually Chase Young has a good year, and I hope he realizes that he should stick around in Washington and not sign somewhere else.
I got nothing else nice to say.
All right, you guys want to hear our parlay? We got Eagles -3.
Yeah.
I'm on FanDuel, so I know you have -4, but I got -3.5.
Yeah.
Saints -2.5. Falcons -3.5. Niners -2.5. Browns +1.5. And Trevor Lawrence over 1.5 touchdowns. It's plus.
Wait, I'm gonna need you to go slower through. I'm putting them in as you do it.
Oh, okay. Birds.
We can definitely like text each other.
I can
this.
text you. I'll text you it.
Yeah.
It's +40. It's +44.20. $25 to win 1,100 placing.
So I'm
right,
definitely gonna
so-
put 25 on that, but can we also like pick 3 of those? And because one, I fucking hate the 49er bet. I think playing in Pittsburgh is gonna be pretty tough. And I also hate the Eagle bet because I just don't like the Eagles very much.
Tom, you
I
can
hate
do
the
whatever you
Browns.
want to do.
I hate.
Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a good point. I'll just add that to one of my 400 parlays.
Yeah, there you go.
But we all got to go on this one.
You have to
even
play
if
this
it's
one.
not
For sure.
Other bets that I already have in.
Okay.
No doubt about it, dude.
So my futures that I like real quick.
Wait,
Talk-
Case, can we
Go.
go through that one more time? It was Niners, Falcons, Browns.
Niners, Falcons, Browns, Saints, Birds,
Yep.
and then Trevor Lawrence over 1.5 touchdowns.
Okay.
Imagine if Bevan's
It's
Trevor
in,
Lawrence is
boys.
the only one that loses. Like we win all of our spreads, and then
Yeah,
Trevor
'cause
Lawrence
Bevan's
throws for
not
one
fucking
touchdown.
betting
I'll be so pissed. but I-
Goddamn.
but I got to do it. He showed up to the
Gotta do
round
it.
table. If you show up to All Dudes Welcome, your bet's included in the parlay. Okay, that's how it works.
Love
All right.
that.
Also, I'm gonna start. I didn't get a chance to start it for this week, but you guys remember when I used to do the pick'em pool? Like every week. So
Yeah.
Tom, I used to do this pick'em pool. Basically, I'll send out a Google form every week, and you throw in. We could do 10. What did we do that year? $5, $10, $20. It's like you throw in
I think it
$20. You choose to play whenever you want to. You don't have to play every week, and then you just make a pick on every single game, and whoever does the best for that week wins all the money for that week. And then every week you just start over.
Is that one like against the spread or whatever?
Yeah, I'll like send out a Google form on like Friday, so the spreads are like locked in at whatever it is on Friday. But then like you're just picking right through. You'll see.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm
All right, Bevan.
down in. I'm a degenerate.
Bevan, we'll send you the full All Dudes Welcome parlay right now. I'll run through it for you. Ian's best bet was Birds -4. Derek's was
Birds
Saints. Derek's was Saints -3. Tom's was Falcons -3.5. Luke's was Niners -2.5. Mine was Browns +1.5. And yours was Trevor Lawrence over 1.5 throwing touchdowns.
Gotcha.
I'm
Okay,
sending it
sounds
to
good.
the group right now, boys.
Plus 40, 20.
All right, here's my futures. I don't know if you guys can even still get on these because one game is played already. But Chargers to win the AFC West, I got it at +300. It's probably even better now after the Chiefs lost. Vikings to win their division +260. Browns to win the AFC North +400. All right, here's a funky one. I saw it on there. Pick the exact order that a division will finish in. So
Damn.
for the AFC South, I did Jags first, Titans second, Colts third, Texans fourth. And like if that perfect order
very
happens,
possible.
it's +650.
Not bad.
That's all I got for futures. Oh, besides Giants to win the Super Bowl.
I have
Oh, I took
my two
Jets to win the Super Bowl this year too as a little flyer.
my two futures that I absolutely love is Justin Fields to throw for over 2,000 yards passing. I think it was like it was at plus money when I got it, and I just think with DJ Moore, like he's just gonna throw the ball to him a lot, and I think Justin Fields is gonna make like a big leap this year and actually be
What was the
somewhat
bet?
over 2,000 yards passing.
Oh, that feels like a steal.
Yeah, I like that.
It was
a
plus
lot.
money. It was plus money when I got it
That's-
a few weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I'm fucking betting that right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet that too.
I don't know. I
Might
don't
not
know
be
if
available still.
what's changed since then, but it was plus money at in the third week of August. And then
All right,
also
boys.
Mark
I'm
Andrews.
out of here. Good luck. I'll talk to you all throughout
See you,
the day.
Seaberg.
Peace out, little guy.
Bye, Luigi.
Oh, that's gonna hurt him. He might come back just to say something to you because of that. Anything else? Any other takes you guys want to get off? Good luck. Good luck.
So
Week
I got a ton of like divisional winner parlays, but I'm all in on Kellen Moore as offense coordinator with the Chargers. I know I mentioned this before, but Herbert MVP.
Oh, the guy from the
25
Cowboys?
What's that?
The guy from the Cowboys moved over there?
Yeah, dude. When
Oh,
Dak
shit.
Prescott,
I didn't know
Prescott was
that
like
either.
the #1 fantasy quarterback, now that guy's with fucking Justin Herbert, dude. He's gonna have a season. So
I
I
like
really
that as
like
well.
that.
Herbert MVP.
I like that Herbert MVP
It's
pick a
plus
lot more now.
1,300.
Damn.
I got Herbert most regular season passing touchdowns plus 1,100 because the thing about that, like Austin Eckler's a beast, but that guy also catches touchdowns. So I love that. I love their rookie. How's that guy's name? Like Quentin Johnson or something like that. But
Yeah.
if Keenan Allen stays healthy, this is my last future with them. It's plus 5,000 for Keenan Allen to lead the year in receiving touchdowns. And literally, I feel like that the biggest thing is if he stays healthy. Like if he stays healthy, that guy is like a target from
He's a
Justin
stud
Herbert.
when he's
He's
healthy,
the game.
yeah.
Herbert just throws to him. But that's where the plus 5,000 comes in. Like the odds are fucking long for him to even stay healthy. So if he was healthy all the time, I feel like those odds would be like plus 2,000, plus like maybe like 1,700. But since he's never healthy, you get all that extra value.
You want to hear something crazy? Just because of that week 1 Mahomes had, I just went to look at Herbert MVP, and it's at plus 900 now. Just because of Mahomes week 1.
Let's go, baby. I got him at plus 1,300. But
Yeah.
that could change. He could fucking come out and shit to bed this week, and it all changes.
That's the best part about placing futures, though, is just watching throughout the season to see how the odds on the future that you place change. It's like a stock. You don't even need to win the bet. You're just like, listen, it was plus 1,800 when I placed it, and by the end of the year, it's plus 200. So, like, it's a good bet.
Yeah, dude. And then you also like have your future parlays. Like all of my divisional winners are like $25 bets. It's like cash out $1.86. I'm like, what the fuck happened that made that drop so much? Like literally one game was played. That's fucking bullshit. And I didn't even pick the Chiefs in that bet.
Oh, I love it. All right, boys. Good luck this week, fellas. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. I'll send the
All
link
right,
out.
dudes.